I'm Ronald Mincheff, the General Manager of Edelman São Paulo. June 1st was a day to mark history in Brazil for aviation and for Edelman. That day, Air France Flight 447 left Rio de Janeiro for Paris, but only made it to some point in the middle of the Atlantic. Longtime client Air France called us as soon as the radars lost track of the aircraft, and we immediately entered into crisis mode, and by 6:30 in the morning we had teams in place at Air France's offices in São Paulo as well as in Edelman's offices. We very soon later determined that we would need support structures in the Rio International Airport as well as in the hotel where the families would be gathering. Those teams were in place in support of the client for 10 days. On the first day, we were releasing news communiques hourly and held a press conference later in the afternoon to announce that there was an accident, to give specifics about passenger list and searches and procedures that would follow. When the families began arriving at the hotel, our team was already in place there to help preserve them from speculative journalists who were not allowed in the hotel. We did, however, maintain hourly communications of any update and any new news that we did have. This was a big challenge for us given the proportion of the accident, so many victims, and our staff being in direct contact with families that were in shock and grieving and in such despair. 1 month after the accident, we hosted Air France's CEO in Rio. We held a mass for all of the victims' families, for the community, and we're currently in an issues management phase, but also working with Air France to plan their communication, the retaking of their communications.